The public establishment for industrial estates Madain participates in the International Food, Beverage and Hospitality Exhibition in the Saudi capital, Riyadh. With the aim to achieve maximum safety for students, safety and security system in school buses is inaugurated in the Wilaya of Sohar. And the Sultanate's wilayas and embassies continue celebrating the 49th glorious National Day. Those were the headlines. Now for the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos sent a cable of greetings to His Excellency President Mohammed Ould Al Ghazouani of Mauritania on his country's independence anniversary. His Majesty the Sultan also sent a cable of greetings to His Excellency President Ilir Meta of Albania on his country's National Day. The Sultanate, represented in public establishment for industrial estates Madain, took part in the International Food, Beverage and Hospitality Exhibition Horeca 2019 in Riyadh in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. The participation came within the framework to promote for the Omani products inside and outside the Sultanate, as well as to acquaint the consumers with the quality products, in addition to finding new markets around the world. The safety and security system for school buses was inaugurated in the Wilaya of Sohar. The project aims to achieve maximum level of safety for the students while they are on the buses to ensure comfortable journey. Within the project, around 238 buses will have the safety system. The inauguration ceremony was presided over by His Excellency Sheikh Ali bin Ahmed Al-Shamsi, Wali of Sohar. The Sultanate's embassies in brotherly and friendly countries continue to celebrate the 49th glorious National Day. In Lebanon, the Sultanate's embassy held a reception ceremony to mark the 49th glorious National Day. It was attended by a number of senior officials and personalities, in addition to members of the diplomatic corps, as well as government officials, political leaderships, businessmen and media men. The Sultanate's embassy in Ethiopia held a reception ceremony on the occasion of the 49th National Day. His Excellency Plenipotentiary Jassim bin Eid Al-Saadi, charged the affairs of the Sultanate's embassy in Ethiopia, received a number of senior international and diplomatic personalities that attended the ceremony in Addis Ababa. The Sultanate's embassy in Bangladesh celebrated the 49th National Day. His Excellency Plenipotentiary Taib bin Salim Al-Alawi, charged the affairs of the Sultanate's embassy in Bangladesh, held a reception on this glorious occasion, which was attended by government, international and diplomatic mission representatives. The attendees hailed with pride and gratitude the Sultanate's blessed renaissance and its positive role stemming from the Sultanate's approach in evaluating matters with wisdom and rationality. His Excellency Ali bin Abdullah Al-Mahrouqi, Sultanate's ambassador accredited to the Republic of Tanzania, organized a reception ceremony on the occasion of the Sultanate's 49th National Day. The event was attended by a number of officials, heads and members of the Arab and foreign diplomatic corps, in addition to a number of businessmen. Activities of the ceremony highlighted the achievements of the dear country under the wise leadership of His Majesty the Sultan, in addition to the good relations between the Sultanate and Tanzania. Within the celebrations of the 49th glorious National Day, a musical event was organized in Al Quram Beach. It included various musical pieces, traditional singing arts performed by the local and Scouts bands. The event witnessed the participation from members of the society, and it came to embody meanings of allegiance and loyalty to the beloved leader and the country. During the celebration, the participants expressed sincere greetings and best wishes on this glorious occasion, asking Almighty Allah to return such happy occasions on His Majesty with good health and to the beloved country with permanent welfare. Still to come in our news bulletin. The Wilaya of Al-Amrat organizes a poetic evening which was attended by a large gathering. Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. The Municipal Council of the Governorate of Misenum discussed in its 9th meeting dual road project of the Wilaya of Madha entrances and built sewerage network in the Wilaya. The council also reviewed the inventory project of the volunteer teams in the Governorate as well as prepare a comprehensive database at the level of the Governorate. Ahmed bin Muhammad al-Kamzari, the deputy chairman of the council, headed the meeting. More than 60,000 tourists, mostly foreigners, visited Ras Al Jin's reserve in the Niyaba of Ras Al Had in the Wilaya of Sur from January to the current month, with 8.9% increase compared to the same period last year. The comfortable weather throughout the year and the breathtaking landscape of the Niyaba of Ras Al Had, along with its geographical location, are the main factors which attract tourists, along with the fact that the reserve includes unique species of turtles. A poetic evening was organized in the Wilaya of Al-Amrat under the patronage of His Highness Sayyid Muhammad bin Salim bin Ali Al Saeed in the presence of His Excellency Muhammad bin Hamid Al Ghabshi, Wali of Al-Amrat, and sheikhs and the general public. More details in the following report by Abdullah bin Ahmed Al Rubi'i.
The 49th National Day celebrations continue in every part of the country. The Wilaya of Al-Amrat witnessed gathering of great Omani poets at the main hall of Wali office to express the nation love to the builder of this country, His Majesty Sultan Qaboos. At the beginning of the ceremony, Saleh Al-Balushi, chief editor, Oman online news website, gave a speech on this important occasion, indicating the great developments Oman witnessed. Then, Omani talented poets shared their poetic creation through what they have recorded of the historical events that took place in this land, Oman, under the leadership of His Majesty Sultan Qaboos, and beautifully recited to the audience on this great occasion.
I'm really happy to be here in Amrat today. It's my second time here, and I would like to thank Shoun Omania newspaper, not paper actually, website, for inviting me over. Poet and poetry is the best way to express our love to our lovely country and His Majesty.
We are continuing celebrating Oman 49th National Day. Basically, what is happening inside is a great poetry event. They are basically talking about the greatest leader that we have here in Oman and the incredible features that we are surrounded by and the rich culture that we have.
Its glorious memory associated with the transformations and qualitative transitions that have transformed the life in Oman and shifted into modernity that, coupled with heritage and glory, embodying a unique Renaissance model that blends contemporary and national originality. Abdullah bin Ahmed Al Rubi'i, Sultanate of Oman Television, Muscat.
Chinese Ministry of Foreign Affairs spokesman today said any political attempt to deny China's socialist system and drive a wedge between the Chinese Communist Party and the Chinese people is doomed to fail. Geng Shuang made the remarks in response to the announcement on Monday by the U.S. Ambassador to Germany, Richard Grenell, who said there is no moral equivalency between China and the United States. In terms of the contribution to global development, Geng said China has always devoted itself to sharing development opportunities with the rest of the world, while the United States has been upholding the principle of America first. Speaking of the international order, he said China has always been promoting a community with a shared future for mankind, while the U.S. plays a role to spoil international affairs. Geng also said that under the leadership of the Chinese Communist Party, China has made contribution to the world and also made achievements in improving Chinese people's lives. Stopping at intervals to listen for the sounds of survivors, local and international rescue crews searched through the rubble of collapsed buildings today, a day after a deadly 6.4 magnitude earthquake in Albania killed at least 26 people and injured more than 650. Among those desperate for news was a police officer who managed to emerge from the ruins of an apartment block that collapsed in the port city of Durrës, killing his 2 adult daughters. His wife is still missing. In Durrës, Albania's second largest city on the Adriatic Sea, residents slept in tents and cars and at a soccer stadium as powerful aftershocks from the earthquake continued. Rescue teams and other disaster experts arrived from more than a dozen countries, including France, Italy, Greece, Romania, Turkey, Serbia, and the United States. This is the Sultanate of Oman television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main headlines once again. The Sultanate, represented in the public establishment for industrial estates Madain, participates in the International Food, Beverage and Hospitality Exhibition in the Saudi capital, Riyadh. With the aim to achieve maximum safety for students, safety and security system in school buses is inaugurated in the Wilaya of Sohar. And the Sultanate's wilayas and embassies continue celebrating the 49th glorious National Day. With that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here at the newsroom and the studios, it's good night.